The biggest fright many Oklahomans are experiencing this Halloween is the cost of buying a costume and purchasing candy. Just like just about everything else, inflation is making this holiday more expensive, and that impacts not only consumers but also businesses and communities that rely on Halloween for once-a-year money-making opportunities. Kennedy Sepulvedo joins us now with the economics of All Hallows Eve. Kennedy.
You had some killer puns in there, Rich. High prices can cause a scare any time of the year, but inflation isn't causing Oklahomans to ghost this holiday season. Spooky season is in full force.
They
got me. So just imagine the terror of walking through these winding passages when the Guthrie Haunted Scaregrounds is in action.
I love going into the first scene with people because you can kind of gauge how people are going to act in the haunt. So you get a good feel, is this person going to punch somebody, So then we get on the radio and say, security, you might want to follow this guy.
General admission for the Scaregrounds is $25, but guests can add a Touch Pass for $10. The Touch Pass Blood upgrade is an extra $15, and the Fast Pass is an additional $20.
The first 5 or 6, 7 years, we were in the red. And we were going, why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? Because there's so much overhead. We have to pay all the entertainment, we have to pay all the actors.
The Guthrie Haunted Scaregrounds is now turning a nice profit and has won the Oklahoma Haunted House Best Overall Attraction 4 years in a row from 2016 to 2019 and was nominated in 2021. Guests come from all over the state and across state lines.
All of the restaurants in Guthrie love me because they're full, Hotels, people that stay the night. Hotel impact is good.
That's a big part that people don't understand in the economics of agritourism is that people forget the fact that we are bringing anywhere from 15 to 17,000 people in here. Those 15 to 17,000 people are filling their cars up. They're stopping at convenience stores and they're buying drinks. The ones that come out for the haunt on Saturdays, they get here early, they enjoy the farm, they go back in town, they eat food, they come back out here and do the haunt after dark.
P-Bar Farms is a popular attraction for all age groups. The corn maze, jump pads, hay rides, giant board games, and pumpkin patch make for a family-friendly fall outing. General admissions for the day activities are $12, but when the sun goes down and the ghouls come out to haunt the Field of Nightmares, ticket prices go up to $17, and to skip the lines, guests can buy the Fast Pass for $27.
So there's absolutely nothing on the farm that makes it look like it's a haunted corn maze or anything until after dark. So that way we don't offend people that don't want to haunt, but we're also there after dark for those people that do. It's totally dark, no cell phones, no flashlights allowed. So it's totally dark maze and you just try to mingle your way through there and without getting lost and try to stay away from the spooks.
The Leapshires Corn Maze brings folks to Hydro, Oklahoma for 45 days out of the year and has for the past 22 years. But Lauren says it's time for change and a new owner.
We just listed it this last week and we're just finalizing that this week. But my wife and I have done it for 22 years and we feel like for everything there's a season, and our season here is coming to a close, and so we're wanting to sell it as a walkaway business where somebody can just move in and be in agritourism, and it needs somebody that's a young entrepreneur that wants to take it to the next level.
While someone is making plans to buy a Halloween attraction, others are trying to buy their costumes, decorations, and candy. According to a survey by Byte, on average, Americans buy 2 bags of candy for trick-or-treaters, and a third of them eat that candy before they can pass it out to the kiddos. And if you're wondering what Oklahoma's favorite candy is, it's Sweet Tarts. Now, I'm an Oklahoman through and through, and also part of that 33%, so there used to be Sweet Tarts in this witch's pot, but not anymore. 52% of those surveyed says they won't be handing candy out at all. 12% quoted pandemic-related precautions, 23% don't celebrate Halloween, and 24% blame inflation for skipping out this year. According to a recent Top Cashback survey, over half of Americans spend less than $25 on candy and 85% spend less than $50. The 3% that spend over $100 on candy must be the folk who hand out full-size candy bars. Inflation is also causing the cost of costumes to go up.
We went to Walmart believe it or not. It was a little easier, and they selected them themselves. Probably more cost efficient than the higher end stores.
Cole's son picked out a stormtrooper costume and his daughter is dressing up as a fear leader, although sometimes it's cheaper for the McGahey family to get creative and boo it themselves.
Sometimes we just get creative and make our own costumes. It's more cost efficient too, and it's more fun that way.
The same goes for Halloween decorations. Who knows, maybe a DIY project will become a haunted house one day, as in John Pagonis' case.
This weekend is our big weekend, so it's 4 days. So we're going to run Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, since Halloween's on a Monday.
The 30,000 square foot scare grounds have indoor and outdoor attractions. All are on schedule to provide the best experience for guests.
We have a magic show, we have an aerialist, we have a bird show, we have sideshows, we have a movie going. Everybody hates to stand in line. So we have this concept where when you come and get your ticket has a color on it: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet. So every 50 tickets, it switches colors. So you can go out in the midway and have a good time. We have barbecue and snow cones and all this entertainment. And then we will call your color up to the door. So the DJ will say, okay, everybody has a red ticket, get in line.
Then there's no going back. When November arrives on Tuesday, many people will be getting ready for Thanksgiving, unless you're like Taylor Jackson and plan to just skip over to Christmas. However, if you're like me and want one more spooktacular event, Guthrie Haunted Scaregrounds has a lights-out version of the tour where guests have only an LED candle to light their way on November 4th and 5th.